Hey guys, breakfast ready yet? Whoa, what the? Who in the world is that?
Oh, you saw the skeletons? Yeah, that's just the mailman.
Ever since this blood rain started, nobody's even been able to come to our house anymore.
Yeah, it's been rough. I'm surprised the mailman didn't use like an umbrella or something.
I think he had to deliver the package quick. He didn't have time to grab an umbrella.
Well, what did you guys order?
I tried to order a cake because I was starving.
Oh man, speaking about that, we're like really running low on food. All we got inside of our fridge is just sea pickles and string.
The only food that we have left in the house is this pile of pancakes over here that I made.
No we don't. Yeah, that was really good, Anne.
Maybe, gosh, that was supposed to be for everyone.
Bruh, at least I've got my one pancake over here.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
Are you
about.
serious? Okay, you know what? This is not good. We gotta figure out something to do about this blood rain situation. Ever since this whole thing started up, it has literally just been locked down.
I know, this is terrible. We can't even go outside to do anything. We're gonna starve to death soon at this rate.
Oh, we literally are. And anyone who touches the blood rain dies, so we can't even risk going outside.
Well, what if we just like make a giant tube?
A giant tube? What do you mean?
We can have like a huge tube that goes all around town.
You know what? That's actually not a terrible idea.
Wait. You're not seriously thinking about going under the blood rain, are you? Dash!
No, I'm not gonna go underneath the blood rain, but I'm pretty sure that the blood rain can't go through glass.
Yeah, it can't go through anything that isn't flesh.
What if we just build like a glass tube that goes all around town, and then we can connect all the houses together?
I don't know about this. What if the glass breaks?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, what about just normal glass then? We can use some reinforced glass.
We're finally gonna be able to go outside.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Let's put down some of this reinforced glass here. Wait, this is really exciting. We're going to be like the town heroes. We can build a giant tube from our house that goes out to all the other houses in the area, and we can just connect everything together.
I mean, I guess we can give it a try, but before we go any further, someone's gonna need to move this skeleton.
Not it.
I'll do it. Does he still have my cake inside of that box? Oh man, it feels kind of light. He must have ate it.
He was probably eating it while he was dying out here on the street. But okay, let's go ahead and put this tube down.
And we need to test something out. I'm like right next to the edges of blood rain.
Yeah, this is the farthest we can go without getting sucked underneath it.
Now the question is, how do we put blocks above the blood rain?
Maybe we can throw them.
That's not gonna work. Okay, I have an idea. Let me grab a magic wand, and then if I go up here and select this position, and then also this position down here, we should be able to / stack the blocks in front of us. And look at that!
Wait. Be careful touching the
I'm
ground.
pretty sure it's fine. All of the blood rain just soaked up into the ground. But this is perfect. Now we actually have a way to extend the tunnel out, and we can't even get stuck underneath the blood rain.
What do we do about this grass, though?
That's a good question. Maybe we should cover that up with like polished andesite. Look at this though. Now we've got a whole tube. This is great. Let's make the tube go a little bit lower down, and then we can just do the same thing as we did last time. Select both of the positions here. Let me put some polished andesite on the ground too. And then let me select this position and / stack. Look at that. The tube is starting to tube.
Perfect. Now we just have to make this go into the town, and we can like go to the grocery store and finally start eating stuff again.
Davey Dash, you've been eating stuff.
Yeah, you literally ate an entire stack of pancakes. That cannot be good for you.
Wait, I was hungry.
But now we need to make this thing go down a little bit. Luckily, going down is going to be a lot easier to do than going up. All we got to do is just place some blocks down here. There we go. We got to be really, really careful to not get on this blood rain, though. And then let's stack this forward. How's this looking? Yeah, this looks good. We can stand here. Put some polished andesite down there. Select this position. And then, boom! There we go. We've got some more hallway. This is great.
Perfect. Well, now I guess we can just start connecting the hallway to different parts of the town.
Yeah, it would be faster if we all do this separately. I'll start heading to the grocery store.
Wait, I wanted to go to the grocery store.
Okay, fine. You can go to the grocery store. I got a better idea. I'm going to go off to the park. Yeah, because I'm sure everyone in town has been sick and tired of not being able to go outside and do anything. So what I'm going to do is go to the park, and then I'm going to restore it by building a giant glass dome around it.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Well, one thing that I think people are going to need in these hallways, once we allow everyone in town to come in, is some bathrooms.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I'll start putting together some bathrooms throughout this place.
Okay, well, I just want to go to the grocery store and see if they have any cake.
You realize that if they do have any cake, it's probably like gone bad by now, right?
Don't say that. The cake is probably perfectly fine, and as long as it tastes good, I'm gonna eat it.
Last thing you want to be doing in a situation like this is eating cake that's rotten, dude. You're going to start like having stomach aches and stuff.
Well, actually, as long as the cake is still being kept in a refrigerator, and as long as the cake isn't too old, then it should be fine. And plus, you know what the preservatives they're putting in these cakes nowadays? I'm sure the cake is going to be perfectly fine.
Yes, keep talking about that, and the cake's gonna be really good.
I mean, if you say so, I guess you can go over there and check it out.
I don't see any reason why the refrigerators in the store would be off right now. The blood rain doesn't seem to interact with anything that isn't flesh.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. While you're there at the grocery store, though, get some food as well for us that isn't cake, you know? Because cake, it's not everything.
What do you mean? Cake is everything. Cake is really good. It has all of the calories that you need? Whatever that is.
The calorie is like a unit of energy.
Yeah, I know. I just hear Dash say it.
Yeah, you know what? It is what it is. I guess in a situation like this, we got to be eating whatever we can get our hands on. The cake is nothing to be complaining about. But anyways, I made it to the sidewalk over here. Now what I'm going to do is start stacking this way. And dude, look at this. The sidewalk is starting to get restored. This is perfect. There is a couple of skeletons over here that are getting wiped out, unfortunately. But hopefully it's not a big problem. Well, what in the world is this?
I'm going to the grocery store.
Oh, wait, you already made a tunnel that goes there? Okay, what am I doing making this tunnel then? I can connect my tunnel to yours.
This tunnel is the grocery store highway.
Oh boy, once we get enough tunnels going, we're gonna need to start naming these things.
Yeah, we're literally setting up like a whole new highway system. Okay, over here though, I've just connected to Baby Dash's tunnel. Let me go ahead and add a way to actually get up here. We need to come up with a standard way to connect the tunnels together.
Wait a second, are we gonna need to build tunnels on the road as well?
I think we have a little bit of time before we have to start doing that. For now, people are going to be happy just being able to get to the grocery store.
Yeah, there's a lot of cakes here.
Wait, what?
There's so many cakes. I'm gonna eat all of them.
Wait for us, and leave some for the other town people as well.
Yeah, I'll leave some. Oh, these are so good.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming over. I need to see what you're up to. This is looking pretty nice. I see you've got this tunnel here that goes all the way to the grocery store. In fact, I can extend this tunnel and use it to go to the park over there. What the? Why is there cakes
I
here?
want to make a roller coaster that goes back to our house so that we can deliver the cakes there.
Oh, hey, that's actually not a bad idea.
There's nothing going on in here, Dad. What are you
I
doing?
want to see how many cakes there are. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there is still a lot of cakes in here.
I know, right? This place should be a cake store. There was a lot more, but I ate half of them.
You know what? I believe you. You've been inhaling those cakes. Anyways, now let me go over here and I need to extend this road to go down to the park. In order to do that, I'll just put down a little staircase over here that will take us down onto the sidewalk. I find it nicer to have the road on the sidewalk. I feel like the sidewalk roads look pretty sick. Baby Dash, you know, you could have just used the door of the grocery store, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I just wanted to get to the cakes as fast as possible.
Okay, fair enough. Hold on. I got to make this tunnel to the park look kind of nice, though. I want this area to look really, really nice and epic. I want people to feel like we're not even in a blood rain event right now. Let me go ahead and select all of this. And then if I do / stack now, if I have everything selected correctly, yes, perfect. We get a nice, clean looking hallway. Now, here's what I'm thinking we can do for the park. For the park, I'm thinking about just building a giant glass dome. And then inside of it, I'll have like a fully self-contained ecosystem. There will be grass. There can be water. There can even be like a mini lake big enough for people to go swimming in.
Ooh, that could be cool. But guys, we're really gonna need to make sure that there's 0 leaks in this place.
Oh yeah, 100%. If there is a single leak in here, then we're all cooked.
If there's just a little crack in the glass, then it could spread to the entire tunnel system.
Yeah, that'd be absolutely catastrophic, I will have to say. But anyways, I finally made it to the park, and now it is time to begin constructing the dome. Now, what I'm thinking we do first things first is I need to get to the middle of the park. Let me select these 2 positions and then / stack this. Okay, now I'm like pretty much in the middle of the park. Oh, I kind of overshot it a little bit. We broke the fountain. Let me go back here and do / undo, and then let's do / stack 30. Okay, that's pretty good. And then I don't need to stack this any further, but what I do need to do is let me stack the roof here like 20 blocks just so that I can get inside of the middle of the park here. And oh, guys, I think the fountain water is gonna need to be cleared.
Wait, why?
It's all covered in blood. That's kind of disgusting. But let me just go here, and then while standing in pretty much the middle of the park right now, I'm gonna run the command / H sphere, which stands for hollow sphere, reinforced glass, and then 50. Oh my goodness, that worked so good.
Hey, what do you do?
Dude, there's an entire dome here now. This is perfect. But I kind of want to have the dome cover up a little bit of the water. Actually, for that, I can just put another dome down. But dude, this is insane. Guys, I feel so free right now. We can just run around the park without any blood rain trying to mess with us.
Whoa, I can see that dome from over there.
The inside still looks really, really bloody.
Yeah,
though.
the inside's not the greatest. We're going to need to fix that. But that should be pretty easy to do. First things first, let me go ahead and clean this place up now. Let me select both of these positions here. / set 0 this. We can get rid of this whole hallway because now we've got a dome. There we go. In fact, let's go ahead and / stack the floor a little bit as well, just to make the floor look normal over here as well, instead of having andesite. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. Oh, one slight problem though. Looks like the cylinder command kind of broke through the walls a little bit here. Oh man, we almost had it lined up perfectly, but a little bit of breaking through the walls is fine. Let's just get rid of this extra glass, fill in this entire ground over here with some polished andesite. And okay, I think now it is time to begin refurbishing this park. All right, first things first, I'm gonna need to select these birch leaves, and yeah, I don't think birch leaves are gonna cut it. Since this place is cut off from the rest of the world, the plants in here aren't really gonna get any air supply. So I think instead of leaves, what we're gonna need to do is maybe put down some concrete. Or what other green blocks are there?
Maybe you could use some bamboo bamboo. I don't think the bamboo gets affected by the blood.
Possibly. I just need to find a block that would work for leaves. Yeah, okay. How does the bamboo look?
The bamboo looks pretty good.
I think the bamboo would work better for like the logs. How do the logs look actually? Oh, the logs are fine. We don't need to change the logs. Okay, let me just try doing / replace 100 or no 50 of these birch leaves with some lime wool. How would this look? 0 blocks have been replaced. Okay, that's great. Why did that not work? Replace near 50 birch leaves. Oh, wait, something happened. Wait, guys, I think somebody overshot their command.
Oops, I just fixed it.
All right, let me try this. Is this gonna work? Oh, there we go. Okay, this place is slowly starting to look nicer. Let's replace all the oak leaves with some lime wool as well. Or maybe instead of lime wool, we can do lime concrete for the oak leaves. Hold on, what in the world are these blocks here? Oh, these are spruce leaves. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna need to replace those with some lime concrete as well. Right now, this all looks really, really janky. It looks like a mix of red and green, but once I'm done, this whole place should look pretty great. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to get rid of all the grass. / replace near 50 grass, tall grass with air. Why did that not work? Maybe I can only do one thing at a time. There we go. There's the grass and there's the tall grass. Perfect. Yo, this place is already starting to look much better. All right, next up, replace near 50 grass block with, I guess for the grass blocks, what green thing would be a good substitute for grass blocks?
Bamboo! Bamboo's the answer now, finally.
Oh, maybe actually. Bamboo. I think I did the command wrong.
You need to do bamboo block.
Yeah, there we go. Bamboo block. Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty great. Let's replace all this podzol with some bamboo blocks as well. And now this place is starting to take a good, nice little shape. Nice, I don't know what I'm saying. It's starting to take good shape. All right, we got to replace all these azalea leaves with some lime blocks as well. / replace near 50 azalea leaves with some lime wool. Why did that not work? I think I need to really spell out azalea leaves. I can't just do / replace near what's in my hand. How do you spell azalea? Oh, there it is. There we go.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced azalea.
No way.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. Look it up.
I got no clue, honestly. Let's replace all these grass blocks, or no, all these podzol blocks with some bamboo. And then, you know, this place is looking pretty good, but I don't really like all of the stone here. The stone is looking a little bit sad. Let me go ahead and do / replace near 100 stone, andesite, and what other gray blocks are down here? I think it's just stone and andesite with some smooth stone.
Wait, why is my game lagging?
Oh, hold on one sec. There we go. Oh, dude, this place is looking way better now. I almost got rid of all the blood. There's just a little bit left. Some more azalea leaves. Let's replace those with lime wool. And okay, this place is looking almost good as new. All I gotta do is just replace these blocks over here. / replace near 50 spruce leaves with some lime concrete. There we go. Let's get rid of these ferns and large ferns. I kind of forgot I got rid of those earlier. But okay, have we got rid of everything? Oh, there's some more leaves here. Are you kidding me? What type of leaves are these? Birch leaves? Goodbye, birch leaves. You can go away. And okay, I think I've successfully cleaned this place up of all the blood. Except for in the fountain, that is. What am I going to do about the fountain? I think all the water supply in the entire town is, yeah, it's all red.
Maybe there's a different liquid that you can
What
use.
about heavy water? Nope, that's not going to work.
What in the world is heavy
I
water?
don't even know, but first things first, let me put water here and then / drain 10. Oh, that didn't work perfectly. I need to get rid of all of the pre-existing water that's here. And it looks like there's some water stuck inside of the fountain. Are you kidding me? Can I sponge this? Is that gonna work? I can. There we go. All right, now the fountain is entirely drained. Oh my goodness, even the glass here turned red.
I guess 2.5 weeks of blood rain does something to glass.
Yeah, no, it definitely does. Let's get rid of all the glass here though. And okay, we need to find another liquid to put in here. Instead of water, what's something that we can put that looks similar to water? Wait, liquid oxygen?
Okay, hold on. I don't know about that.
Yeah, this might be a little bit of a fire hazard. If there is a single spark around here, this entire place is going up in flames if we have liquid oxygen. Okay, maybe instead of that, what else could we do? There's also liquid hydrogen chloride. Is that safe for anyone trying to jump in?
Honestly, I don't see any reason why anyone would jump into the fountain, but this is probably also some sort of safety hazard.
Okay, I have one more idea, but I don't know if you guys are gonna like it.
Yours then.
What about fake water?
What is fake water?
Never mind, it doesn't work. All right, you know what? Hydrogen, yeah, I think liquid oxygen is probably better. Let's just do the liquid oxygen.
Oh boy. There's just gonna have to be very strict rules about barbecues and stuff around here.
Why is the oxygen such a problem? Don't we like breathe it?
Like the air that we breathe, it's like only 20% oxygen. This is literally pure liquid oxygen. And you know, fires, they need oxygen, fuel, and heat. If they have a lot of oxygen here, then they're gonna go crazy.
Yeah, Baby Dash, have you ever seen a match be lit?
Yeah, I've seen a match get lit.
Picture that with like 100 times more oxygen.
Whoa, I can picture it now. That's a lot of fire.
It is gonna be very, very fiery. Okay, I need to fill this entire thing up with oxygen so that it looks good. Because right now this is not cutting it. Maybe if I go and select each corner of this place and then do / fill, or no, / replace oxygen with oxygen. Will that work? Nope, that doesn't work. Actually, wait, I think I need to do that better. I gotta actually type in oxygen bucket. Okay, let's replace all the oxygen with more oxygen. And there we go. Now it worked because I replaced all the flowing oxygen with non-flowing
This
oxygen.
park is looking pretty cool.
Yeah, well, what have you guys been doing over
Oh,
here?
well, you might want to come check this out. I went ahead and hooked up all of the houses.
Wait, really?
Yep, I think the town is gonna love us for this. I also connected all the shops over here. Well, some of them are still a work in progress. Till we got the tech shop here, in case I need any spare parts.
Ooh, that's cool.
I've also connected the little food court area here, and then if you follow me this way, we've even got the entire rest of the neighborhood connected.
This is great. Don't connect the police station. I don't know if they're going to be too fond about this.
What does that word mean?
It's a new one that I discovered recently.
Don't worry, I didn't connect the police station, but yeah, all the houses in the neighborhood are
Let's
connected.
go. Oh, what? Hey, did you have to really connect the school?
Well, we can't have kids not going to school, and don't worry, it's not fully connected yet.
Wait, hold on. Guys, there's no blood rain in this area.
Is it over?
No, don't go outside. The blood rain is gonna come back soon. It's just there's no blood rain clouds about that area right now.
Well, you know what? This has been pretty great. I hope once the town figures out about this, they'll start using it and everyone will be happy. And wait, hold on. Is this supposed to be one of the bathrooms? Why are the walls glass? And there's not even a door.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would be sunny.
Are you kidding me? All right, well, I don't know how many people are going to use that, but for now, it seems like we're the only one inside of this tunnel system. That was pretty crazy, and if you... I let a leak in. That was pretty crazy, and if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.